Good evening. My name is Frank Ridgeway. I would like to share with you a little bit about my cancer journey over the past few months. Last year, my wife and I were sitting in a room right where you are tonight, listening to all the ways Believe Big can help cancer patients, not knowing that a few months later, I would be diagnosed with stage 4 neck cancer. I was so thankful that my wife, Carol, and I had been to last year's Believe Big dinner. Carol was attracted to Evalise's story, as her father had also battled stage 4 colon cancer. He lost his battle 5 years ago this April, and this summer my wife trained for the very first time in her life to be on the Believe Big race team at River Valley Run, running in his honor. Looking back, I had no idea that God was setting the stage for my battle as well. With my diagnosis, it was recommended for my case that I have surgery, chemo, and radiation. I was okay with surgery, as I figured I need to get this tumor out, but I did have reservations about the chemotherapy and radiation. Over the following days, Carol and I went to meet with the surgeons, oncologists, radiologists, and consulted with Believe Big, who guided us to Dr. Hindenburger to plan my course of action. We were so thankful for the grant that we received from Believe Big to see Dr. Hindenburger because it was a financial burden relieved, as well as emotional support and peace-filled direction. Dr. Hindenburger guided us to an alkaline diet and mistletoe injections. He instructed me to abstain from processed sugar intake as well. We were very surprised, though, that in 3 separate meetings with my conventional physicians, that they were against me using mistletoe. I was told that it was not proven to do anything, it doesn't work, and has never been tested. We are equally surprised when Carol asked the surgeon as to what type of diet I should follow, and we were told that we could eat anything I wanted, and no changes to my diet were necessary. At this point of my story, it sounds very typical of many, but this is where Believe Big steps in and changes much. With Believe Big, we learn to advocate for ourselves, to ask the right questions, and to go with what just made sense. So we did. I had surgery to remove the tumor from my neck, mistletoe therapy, and a high alkaline diet. Last Thursday, I underwent a PET scan to check on my progress, and it showed no cancer. I had lots of people praying for me. I know that God gave me a peace about my decision, but we really had to believe big when my health professionals were telling me not to do it. God speaks to us through peace and people. People like Dr. Hindenburger, Evalise, and Believe Big supporters. I'm here to tell you that mistletoe and alkaline diet, support, and most importantly, prayer works. That's what Believe Big is all about. Thank you for coming alongside my family during this difficult time by supporting Believe Big. I pray that you never have to face what my family had to face this year. But if you do, know that Believe Big will help to guide and support you every step of the way.